Kingspan Breffni Park in County Cavan. Cavan Town, County Cavan. It's a blustery afternoon at times. There's a rain blowing in from right to left as we look out from our commentary position high in the back of the stand here at Cavan. It's the AIB All-Ireland Club Intermediate Football Championship semi-final. Ulster champions Mullahoran from Cavan up against Bennekerry. Tinryland from Carlow. The Carlow senior champions of 2024 up against Mullahoran, who claimed the intermediate title in Cavan and in Ulster, of course, a few weeks ago, was an exceptionally big performance against Carrickmacross. This afternoon we will start with that Mullahoran team, and they show two late changes to the lineup. We'll start with Foncha Higgins in goals, Hannah Brady, Aoibhinn Galligan, and coming in to replace Ciara Denley is Kyra Comiskey, who'll wear number 27. Halfback line, Evie Riley, Geraldine Sheridan and Sheila Riley, captain of Fornia. She'll wear number 7, the 31-year-old experienced defender. Mona Sheridan and Annie Danaher are in the middle of the park. Ciara Brennan wears number 17. She comes in to replace the injured Kathy Shields, the 15-year-old there starting this afternoon. She did in the final. Amelia Moosey, the 16-year-old Cavan Ulster captain this year. And then we have Nicole Shields, who'll wear number 12. Kate Smith, Aisling Sheridan, back from her sojourn in Australia, leading the line there at 14, and Kate Fagan, she'll wear number 15. She scored 8 goals and 6 points in the Ulster campaign this year. They're managed by Shawnee Smith, of course, a cousin of the famous handballer Paul Brady. There's a lot of Brady connections in this Mullahoran team. They won the first ever Ulster Senior Club title way back in 1977. There's been a lot of water under the bridge since then. So Bennekerry and Tinryland, well, they start with Shannon Cotter in goal. She's captain. Clodagh Mahan, Leanne Cochran and Leigh Mullins, a 7-time Cavan champion or Carlow champion. Ruth Birmingham, Nuala Mohan and Marie Craney comes in on the half-back line with Elizabeth Lurry and Elaine Ware the midfield. Aoibhinn Webb, Clodagh Nahay and Lauren Dwyer make up the half forward line, and Dwyer, of course, famed international youth footballer and League of Ireland footballer as well. She's made an impact. She's come off the bench several times for the Carlow champions, and she's certainly made an impact. Orla Woods, Sarah Nolan and Sinead Hayden comes in on the full forward line. Hayden has scored 2 goals and 6 points, 3 in the Leinster club final. Nahay, she has scored 1-6 in that Leinster final, and Lauren Dwyer scored a goal and 2. They're managed by Chris Townsend, with Conor Byrne and Fanula Nahorda also included in the management setup here. The referee this afternoon is Sligo's Gus Chapman, currently undertaking the duties in the middle of the park away to the far side. The two captains in discussion with him there for the toss, and the toss about to be made over there. Gus getting things organised in the middle, and he's assisted by Patrick Smith from Waterford, and the lines people this afternoon, Cathal Cavigan from Sligo and Mary Foy, and he's no introduction from Monaghan, of course. And they're getting ready for action in the middle of the park. The obligatory photos taken there. The captain the Fornia of this Mullahoran side this afternoon, Sheila Riley and Shannon Cotter, captain of Fornia of Bennekerry. Great year, of course. Carlow football got to the Leinster final, Division 4 in the National League, and of course beaten in the All-Ireland semi-final. But they're making steady progress there, and a lot of players from this side no doubt will feature in the coming years, of course, for this Carlow side.
Number 3, Leanne Corrigan.
Gus Chapman and his backroom team there, all getting a warm-up out on the park there. Pitch is in good condition. The breeze is blowing, as we said, more or less diagonally from this bottom right-hand corner, the scoreboard end here, the big illuminated scoreboard, with a lot of work planned for this Kingspan Breffni Park over the next couple of years. Man was telling me earlier on they're about to invest somewhere in the region of £30 million in the stand development here. And a lot of work going on behind the scenes here as well, with new pitches, etc. being built as well. But the focus for the Mullahoran side, of course, this afternoon is home advantage. First time they've played at home since the final of the county championship a few months ago now. It's been a busy run for them since, of course, as well, and they're continuing their run into the All-Ireland Series full of hope. We're about to have the national anthem played here at Cavan as well. Going to get underway very, very shortly. Referee final preparation for him, and a very youthful Mullahoran backroom team, or backline there down below us. Francia Higgins is 16, Hannah Brady 16, Avine Gilligan 17, Ciara Comiskey 16, Avine Riley 16, and then the older generation represented by Geraldine Sheridan and Sheila Riley in their 30s there. But overall, a very youthful look about Mullahoran, of course, and we said 1977, and the manager of that 1977 side here this afternoon, big supporter of ladies Gaelic football, well known around all the communities of ladies football, John Joe Brady, and his good lady wife Abby down there as well. We're talking to before it, and it's a big day, no doubt, for him as well. Big day when they won the Ulster Club a while back, of course, as well. Had represented. We're going to have the Aronavain here at Cavan. Everyone off the Bennekerry side lined up together, and both teams getting into huddles now for their final moments before the throwing of this one. A massive day in the AIB All-Ireland Club Championship this afternoon. Our thanks to our sponsors, AIB, who come on board this year. Match ball's been checked. There's Chapman away to check something, away to the left hand side as well. Just have a quick shake of hands with one of the mentors. Chris Townsend, well, looking forward to this one. His side have scored 11 goals and 50 points in their 4 games. 20 goals and 44 points for Mullahoran. And they have a mean defence as well, as do Bennekerry, who will certainly rely on the quality of Clodagh Nahay and Lauren Dwyer. Big support for both clubs here this afternoon. It's a big occasion for them. An All-Ireland semi-final. You're watching today's action, of course, on LGFA TV today. Looking forward to what will be an interesting encounter. Bennekerry in their familiar amber and black, and the yellow and blue of Mullahoran. Leg strap on there for Geraldine Sheridan, heading towards the defensive zone. And Kate Smith going into a defensive position as well. No surprise as well to see Aisling Sheridan and Mussey in the middle of the park for Mullahoran. The Hay and the number 9 Elaine Weir getting into position as well, and the referee just ensuring that everybody is in the right position for the throw-in of this one, the AAB All-Ireland Club semi-final. Game's on. Ball breaks in the middle of the park, and immediately it is the Mullahoran side on the offensive. Sheridan went into a full forward position there almost immediately. Ball out this near side. Chapman there almost getting in the way, and two Mullahoran players collide, but well, I was going to say well mopped up there, but it was Nahay over there trying to get possession of the ball over carrying from Mullahoran, and the ball will be moved out the park for a free in these opening exchanges of this one. Again, it's Bennekerry taking possession of the ball. Webb through the middle. Good run here as well from Ruth Birmingham if it goes her direction. But Nahay decides to go it alone. Puts it out to the left hand side. An early opportunity. And it's turned to the net. And the first attack of this encounter by Lauren Dwyer, the soccer star. Took possession of the ball. Nahay done all the work. But it was an excellent finish from the Youth International, who made no mistake to put that one into the net. The referee's having a word here. He seems to be checking something. But what a dream start for Dwyer. The referee wanting whatever's going on there to cut it out, shall we say. So in the opening minute, a goal for the Carlow side, the Leinster champions. The ball has went out from the kick out as well there from Fansha Higgins. It's their fourth goal they've conceded in the championship this year. It's picked up by Weir. Looking very impressive, bustling through, gets a free for a trouble as well, and immediately is taken quickly by Nahay into the middle. Another opportunity for another bright start. Ball inside. Opportunity from Nahay. Well blocked down though. Damage limited on this occasion, and out coming with it there is Musi. She's big for a 16-year-old, that's for sure. She bustled through there and she got the ball away then to Danaher, and turned then to Aisling Sheridan, well away from the goal, so being tracked back by Cranny. He gets a free for her trouble. End to end in the opening moments of this encounter, the CAB All-Ireland Club semi-final. Sheridan will steady herself down for this one. 3:25 she scored in the championship, with the breeze in her back as well. Hits this one and makes no mistake with that free from close range. Gets her team moving on the scoreboard. I suppose that's the all important thing at this early stage. After just 3 minutes or so. Kick out from Cotter. And Cotter almost was, the kick out just maybe wasn't as sure-footed as it could have been there. She's just conceded a goal in 23 this year, that defence. A dominant display, of course, on Leinster. Saw them beat D Rangers from Meath. They're working the ball out again on that far side, using the width here of Breffni Park. It's the number 15 Hayden, deep inside her own half, mopping it up. Takes a couple of solos and then puts it across the whole way then to Clodagh Mahan. Mahan making steady headway down this near side, but she's been hemmed in there. She's just not getting the run that she would have hoped for. And that's with Ware, who's been impressive in the opening minutes of this one, which is knocked away on this occasion. And the ball goes back the whole way to Webb, and then in turn then to Birmingham. Birmingham to Mahan. Good movement from the Carlow side on the offensive. Webb out that far side, but again excellent defending. And the loose ball has been collected. The referee says illegally, and it will be a free in. And an opportunity for deciding who is going to take it there. It's going to be left to Ware. Try and engineer something with this one. From just outside the 45 metre line, the rain has stopped, thankfully. Out this near side, the ball comes again to Woods, under a bit of pressure. Wood still has it. She's held on to it well. Back it comes again. Taking the return pass is Nahay, and is fouled in the process. The free taken really, really quickly. Woods from the left, turned over the bar. Excellent score. And the one thing I will say about this Carlow side, when they get a free, they're taking it really, really quickly. They're not allowing the opposition to regroup at all. They want to move the ball with pace. Higgins about to hit this one out on the right hand side. 16-year-old scored a point herself this year. Not a good one. Birmingham takes the return pass of Webb. Ball inside, another opportunity. Shot comes in and it's turned it in at with some ease and some aplomb. You'll have to say that's a quality finish from Hayden. And I have to say it was coming. Ball just opened up. There was no real closing down, and this could be a long afternoon for Mullahoran. Again, kick out wasn't dealt with well. Birmingham done well, and the ball was put back into the mix, and immediately Mullahoran are under pressure, and they're under pressure again from a well organised Carlow side as Mahan picks it up, certainly utilising the fast ball. Birmingham and through the middle to the Ware, who's been so impressive so far, gets it inside. Can't get a grip on it on this occasion though. The slippy ball bobbles away. Birmingham out there. Hayden was again. Nahay again with Webb. They're sort of just holding on to the ball, taking their time with it. Nahay driving forward, gets into a better position, curls this one in, but curls this one wide. The referee will give her a second bite of the cherry though. Well, the free, and on this occasion they don't have the ball to take the free quickly. 2-1 to a single point after just 7.5 minutes. And the Hay waiting on the ball to come her direction. The ball hasn't come back out again. It's stuck in the fence over there on the far side, but an opportunity for another effort from O'Hay. 116 she has scored in the Leinster Championship. Some big results in it this year, of course. O'Hay puts it back inside to Ware to O'Hay, driving forward to Ware splits it, the defence, gets it back out again here to Hayden. Hayden, a bit of work still to do, lays it off that far side, takes it inside, an opportunity, but decided instead when it was blocked down to get it out to Woods from the left, and Woods' effort is the first wide of the afternoon. But again, the opportunities are there. Mullahoran need to deal with them, and they're finding it going tough in these opening minutes of this one. The two changes, of course, Ciara Brennan on for Cathy Shields and Ciara Comiskey on for Ciara Dennehy. So it was in the Ulster final as well. Ball out this near side. Too much from Fiachra Higgins, or Foncha Higgins, and it will be a line ball in this near side, and a 10 taken by Birmingham, who's been very, very effective so far. Birmingham to Leigh Mullins, the experienced Leigh Mullins. 7 times she's won the Carlow Championship. Nominated for a Carlow Award this year, of course, as well. Player of the month in November. Ball out the far side to Webb, driving forward. Tries to open things up again on that far side, and again they look dangerous every time they get the ball. Again out to Birmingham in this near side. She has to make a bit of room for herself. Gets it instead to Woods, back into the middle, and it's blocked down. Lovely piece of play there from Moosey. Back out again. Great recycling the ball. Effort comes in, dropped inside. Opportunity blocked away well by the goalkeeper. It's a last chance saloon there. The ball was pushed out that far side once again, but well played by Higgins to clear her lanes. From this angle, and people standing in front, maybe not as easy to see from her angle, but certainly the ball was cleared. And now an opportunity for Sheridan, the far side. Left leg strapped, jinking away from the marker. Wanting to get inside the D, does, and gets fouled in the process. He could do with another score just to settle things down. A goal would be a massive score, but so far it just hasn't worked out for them. And again, the most important facet of a football match, the ball has to be retrieved, knocked in, and knocked wide by Aisling Sheridan. Just what they could do with a score. Kick out down this near side. One back again, and the girls from Carlow, plenty of ball. Moving at a pace through the centre again. That's their champion, certainly impressive so far in this one. They've done everything right. That one blocked down, no too much time there for Orla Woods, and it's recovered by Sheridan. Sheridan launches it long, route one, trying to get the ball inside, but the veteran Mullins in there gets it away to her full back. Bit of work still to be done, runs the whole way to Connor, and it will be cleared out that far side, and an opportunity for Bennekerry to get it back up the park again. Challenge comes in, well read on this occasion. Ball out that far side there to Nicole Shields. Shields doing well, gets it inside, but it's a loose, wayward pass, easily intercepted. And to be fair, it's that long to go. The Cavan side just seem to be panicking a wee bit too much, and now they have to regroup here once again as Nahay gets it. Driving forward every time. Held back, referee lets the play continue. Does the advantage develop, and then calls it back. Good referee in there from Gus Chapman, Sligo man. Ulster champions finding the going a wee bit tough at this stage. Back across the far side. Hayden steadied herself down. Was thinking about the shot for a split second. Back to Dwyer. Back again. Plenty of room for Dwyer to jink away. Lays it out that far side, but it's a wayward pass and it's intercepted over there. And Nicole Shields will try and make some ground on that far side. But they need to move it with a wee bit more aplomb, a wee bit more pace on the far side. Tries to try to open things up for themselves. Long probing ball there will run inside. An opportunity for Sheridan. Sheridan driving forward, three around her. Still gets away from the marker, gets a shot in, and what a goal from Sheridan! She had to do it all herself, and she's finished with some pace to the back of the net. Excellent work from the veteran. It's just what they certainly needed, that's for sure. And it just changes this game, and she held off three defenders to do that as well. 13 minutes on the clock. And they give themselves a bit of a lifeline here. The kick out then from Connor isn't a good one. All of a sudden, all the good work done by Bennekerry. Tinryland has been sort of turned on its head for a split second at least. The Cavan side all of a sudden come back into this game. The substitute, Ciara Brennan. It's not actually, it's a point though. And it's the 15 who's got that one. Kate Fagan. Excellent score. Coming up to 14 minutes. Goalkeeper Connor. Captain of Fornia again out this near side, and again it does not make the target. Kickouts just not working for the captain at this stage. Ball inside again. Can they get another score here, the Cavan side? Back out this near side it comes. Sheridan again. Actually Sheridan this time. It might work in Australia, but it didn't work on this occasion. Would have been a bit high in Australia, but certainly wide here at Kingspan Breffni Park as the sun tries to break through on a mild afternoon here in the AIB Ulster All Ireland Club Championship semi-final. The winners, of course, setting up a date in Croke Park. Back to Cotter. Comfortable play from Corcoran there, just steadying the ship. But Cutter's under pressure. She has to try and release it, and then does release it out that far side where the number 10 Webb was in to mob up the loose ball. Again, Birmingham's made a great run down this near side if it comes her direction. But it's back with a big midfielder, Elaine Ware, doing well. Lorna Parker, important position for this Carlow side, driving forward again. Potentially the biggest player in the park, Ware. Driving on, opens up for her. She's been challenged back and then comfortably gets it back to Nahay on the far side. Out the whole way over there to the full forward, Nolan. And Sarah Nolan dispossessed. She took too much out of that one, that's for sure. Good bit of play from Galligan. And Galligan in turn gets it back into the middle again. And there's a bit more purpose about this Mullahoran side, who started off quietly but have got really back into the game thanks to Sheridan. And it's the same player with it again, Geraldine Sheridan on the far side. Leaving two in her wake. It's the ball inside, an opportunity. The shot is blocked down. No, there's still time though. Aisling Sheridan has it now, tries to get away from the marker. And the referee gives the free. Good work indeed from Nicole Shields to try and get away from the marker there and just to get the shot away, but the foul had been given. And an opportunity for Aisling Sheridan to put this one over the bar and to really make an impact in this contest. Makes no mistake with that one, Aisling Sheridan. And it's now 1-3 to 2-1. 1 point game. Kick out important from Cotter again. 17 minutes on the clock. This time she goes to the far side, and this time, well, she was lucky. The bounce broke kindly for Carlow. They're on the offensive again. The Bennekerry side. Laid back from the very important Webb. Takes the return pass. Birmingham there length and support. And in turn put through the centre once again there to Sinead Hayden. Hayden driving forward. Now she's got support from Orla Woods. But Hayden decides to go it alone down the right hand side. Cutting inside. She's still going alone. She gets the shot and what a goal from Sinead Hayden. Excellent finish. It opened up. Woods was there lending a hand. But just when they needed her, Sinead Hayden popped up. Fine goal from her second of the evening. But what a finish. What a finish. 18 minutes on the clock. She took the player on and continued to run and then slotted the ball in at the kick out. Well, all the hard work was done on the far side. Good work from Webb once again, making the initial target, and it's with Webb again down this right hand side this time. Into the middle, picked up by Ware. Driving forward, opens up for Ware. She's driving on. No one in front of her, gets a shot in and flashes the ball. With the referee giving the free, the referee has given the free out. But Ware, to be fair, she drove on, done well, opened up for her, and what an opportunity that was. But the gap's eminently obvious down below us. Kick out isn't a good one from goalkeeper Higgins. Both goalkeepers having a difficult afternoon so far. Now hey, down this right hand side, being shadowed back. 3-1, 1-3, reverse scores. Ball down this near side. The run made by Webb looking for support. Nahay has it. He's been closed down, but she gets it out this right hand side where Woods is waiting with intent. Woods tries to take it on. Has to come back on herself. Still has it. Then gets it inside to Birmingham. Birmingham bustles through the middle. Out to Nahay on the right hand side. Two coming out to meet her. She puts it back inside again, and then it goes across into the middle. Great at utilising the ball, great at recycling the ball, this Bennekerry side. Mullins getting involved. Webb. Great ball. Woods picks it up on the right. Looks up to see is there any options. Has to cut inside, gets it on her left, gets a shot, and it's going to drop short into the breadbasket there off Higgins, and she will clear her lines. Will be a free out. 19 minutes almost gone. The time is absolutely flowing here at Kingspan Breffney Park. Sides giving it all, as you'd expect in an All-Ireland semi-final. Driving forward once again, it's the Mullahoran side. Again, lots of work still to be done on that far side. It's with Fagan. trying to get away from the marker. She has support around her. She decides to use it. Gets it to Sheridan. 2 in front of her. Gets inside once again. 3 around her. Gets away again. Continues to run. Sheridan. Inside to the 13. That's Kate Smith. But Kate Smith's effort is weak. And easily goes to Cotter. And easily will be cleared down this near side, you'd expect. But a bit of pressure put on Sinead Hayden there. Again, it's for Birmingham. And Ware's made a run through as well, looking to see is there any possibility of it coming her direction. But instead, it goes out to the far side to Hayden, who's been up and down the park non-stop. Ware getting involved now in through the middle. Back to Cranny. Long ball inside. An opportunity on that far side. Again, lovely piece of defending in there. The work done to clear her lanes, and the far side gets a free kick out for the trouble as well. Good bit of play there from Mullahoran. Lots of experience about this Mullahoran side. Despite being youthful, there's a lot of experience at county level and inter-county level. Ball inside to Brennan. Brennan lays it back to Sheridan. Back inside again then to Moosey. Moosey going forward, trying to get away from the marker. Cuts inside, gets an opportunity for herself, but it's going to drop in, and it does drop in over the bar. Fine score from the 16-year-old. 3-1 to 1-4. And Moosey doing so well on 22 minutes to put that one over the bar. Entertaining stuff here at Mullahoran. The kick out isn't a good one once again. The kick outs are causing both sides problems. Here comes Sheridan again, gets the ball inside. Picked up by Geraldine. Sheridan goes away from the marker, gets a free for trouble anyway. It's certainly a scoreable free. And all that quick tactics of moving the ball with foot pace from Bennekerry certainly isn't working at this stage. Extra money, you owe me. Few people enjoying the occasion. Few travelling supporters. Sheridan puts this one over the bar. Good performance from her so far. 3-1 to 1-5. 23 minutes on the clock. It's going to go to the wire, this one, you'd expect. Kick out from Cotter away to the left hand side. An important kick out. Referee wants it gone. She's taking her time with it this time, and this time she gets plenty of air in it. But again, it goes out that far side. It hasn't been intercepted. That's a throw ball, surely, from Comiskey. And it is a free. Comiskey seemed to rush things there. The 16-year-old seemed to panic a wee bit there as she released the ball, and it will be a free on that far side. Where with it? Ball to Nahay. Still just over into the attacking half now. Nahay does well. She's got support for Birmingham. Decides to hold on to the ball and draw the player in. Doing well, showing lots of experience. Again, it's out that far side for Hayden. Hayden to Ware. And Hayden's the ball from Ware this time. It's easily intercepted. Moosey in there. Point score a few moments ago. Now driving forward once again. The 16-year-old. She has support from Sheridan. Lovely ball to Sheridan. That's Aisling Sheridan. Goes to ground onto the challenge and will get a free for her trouble. Two-point game. The free. Certainly scoreable for the AFL star. Certainly enjoyed her time. But no doubt she'll be back in Cavan colours next season. And what a boost that will be for them. 28-year-old. And she does put this one over the bar again. She's been steady and sure-footed in this encounter. 1-6, 3-1. She has scored 4 of them. Time ticks towards the 25th minute. And the kick out from Cotter is going to be an important one again against the breeze. It certainly caused her problems so far. She's enjoyed going out the far side with it, but again she comes this near side once again. Comiskey done well. She got the ball away to the midfielder. It was picked up by Moosey. Moosey tries to get away from the marker, gets the ball inside. An opportunity here once again from Sheridan. Over the top it went. Well picked out by O'Hay. Done superbly there to get back inside her own defence to clear her lines. Got a great clearance. Hasn't went loose just yet. Moosey gets a free. The challenge come in. It was a hefty enough challenge, and it will be a free in on this left hand side. And another scoring opportunity to draw this game level. It's been entertaining. It's been end to end. Hayden's goal, the last score for Bennekerry. Ball's going to drop in, and it has dropped over the bar. Sheridan absolutely on form this afternoon, just when her side needs her. Talking to her after the Ulster final, and she's absolutely buzzing on that occasion. It's a big occasion for them. And now the kick out from goalkeeper Cotter down this near side. This time it has stayed in the confines of the playing area, but has been taken over the line by Aoibhinn Webb. Under pressure, and the disappointment there from Birmingham Everton. The disappointment as well from Chris Townsend down below is Everton too. And it's a lane ball for the Cavan side, taken by Mona Sheridan. Long probing ball in, trying to get Sheridan away once again. Takes possession of the ball, jinks into a better position for herself, runs into a bit of an amber and black wall. Work still to be done though. Kate Fagan has it, launched it, and umpires hesitate, but the umpires indicate eventually that it's went over the bar. Tight angle on that one from Fagan, but it is a point. And they find themselves in the lead towards half time here at Kingspan Breffni Park, considering there were 2-1 to a point down after 7 minutes here. They've certainly changed the complexion and the narrative of this particular contest, but there's a long, long way to go. Again, the ball has went out this near side, and again, the kick out is causing them no end of problems. The breeze may play a part. We'll wait and see in the second period as Sheridan picks it up once again into the middle for Mona Sheridan, back to Aisling Sheridan, and then again, she just steadies things down and gets it the whole way across then to Danaher. Danaher to Sheridan. Danaher's their land support. Weir coming in to close her down. Continues the run. Gets it back to Aisling Sheridan. Out the right hand side once again. Recovers it well, Aisling Sheridan. And Aisling Sheridan hits this skyward. It's going to drop short. It does drop short of the post. And it's hoofed out to safety on that far side. But not real much safety at this stage, as another Mullahoran hands there to take it up. Again, probing forward, taking their time. Certainly they're in control at this stage in the encounter as Mona Sheridan launches it skyward, but it's a real wayward effort out this near side. Should be dealt with there by Mahan. Pressure put on her, and again it comes down this near side where they've had a few difficulties, and the referee has given a free, and it will be a chance for Bennekerry to regroup and reassess things. Player receiving a wee bit of treatment away to the left hand side as well as we look out, back on her feet, and Birmingham has the ball at her toe. But it's tight over there, there's no doubt about that, as Sheridan was ghosting in once again to close things down. 29.5 minutes played here at Kingspan Breffni Park in the AAB Championship. Out the far side to Cotter, under a bit of pressure. She has to sort of try and recycle the ball, but Mahan done well. She read the danger pretty well there, but it's not a great clearance from her. 3 players come in and the challenge comes in. Play continues and the referee stops the play for a free. The challenge came in there on both players. Really, both of them were going for the ball. 3 of them were going for the ball, and there was very little they could do. And it is going to be a Mullahoran ball. Obviously, the Mullahoran player had possession of the ball. Check the score for you, of course, at half time as well in this one, because the scoreboard over to the right says 1-7 to Mullahoran. The press up here make it 1-8, but we will check that for you at this stage. Give everybody a bit of a discussion about that one, but we'll wait to see at this stage. Either way, it's a tight contest. Both sides really going for this one in the latter stages. Certainly the second quarter was very, very entertaining. The Dreadnoughts really have come back into this game. Carlow senior champions got off to a great head of steam with a goal from Dwyer in the opening 2 minutes. Hayden getting on target again, and another goal then from Sinead Hayden, who's done very well. 4 goals she has scored in the championship, and there's a player being withdrawn, and that's sad to see. It's looks to be a bad enough injury there on the Bennekerry player. We'll wait to see who it is in a moment in that challenge. A substitution about to be made down below us. The number 22 referee surely will allow her to make a substitution, and it's a good substitution as well. It's Maeve O'Neill coming into the fray. And we'll see now. There's the number 2 man who got sandwiched in that, and Sheridan about to hit this free from the left hand side. Our best wishes to
number 2, Jordan Mahan, is being replaced by number 22, Maeve O'Neill. 22 for 2.
So the free on this left hand side. Our best wishes there to Clodagh Mahan. Picked up a nasty one there, there's no doubt about that. It was certainly not meant as the ball goes out this near side once again. Kept in play. What a real bite for possession there. Done very well, did Moosey. Moosey's ball over the top. Referee blows it up. Half time at Kingspan Breffni Park. It is all to play for here in the AIB All Ireland Intermediate Club semi-final. Mullahoran against Bennekerry. We make it 1-8 to 3-1. We'll check in that for you. Either way, it's a close contest. We'll be back in a moment after this quick break. Back to Kingspan Breffni Park just to confirm 1-7 to 3-1 is the scoreline size level here at half time in the AAB All Ireland Intermediate Club semi final. Mullahoran against Bennekerry, Tinryland, and certainly entertaining contest between two well matched sides. Both sides have enjoyed periods of dominance in this one. I think the worrying factor from a Carlow point of view is they hadn't scored since the 18th minute, and that was Sinead Hayden's goal. Prior to that they hadn't scored from the 7th minute. No changes in either team, although I do see the number 22 Maeve O'Neill, who is a late replacement, has been confirmed now as the substitute replacement for Clodagh Mahan. Initially was to be just a protocol check for her after getting sandwiched in the incident. Floodlights on. New floodlights here at Kingspan Breffni Park as well. Absolutely superb. Getting ready for the second half. Referee Gus Chapman in the middle of the park. The 1977 Ulster champions. The first time the All Ireland Championship was played. Mullahoran up against the Carlow champions, and the Carlow champions are on the defensive here right away as Sheridan gets the ball inside. An opportunity for Mona Sheridan is blocked away. It was Geraldine Sheridan brother who got that one in. Ball flashed across the face of the goal. Again, it just bobbles in front of the post. Hasn't been dealt with, hasn't been cleared. We're in there lending a hand. Mona Sheridan now picks the ball up. Opportunity for Moosey, but Moosey decides to put it out that far side, where it's picked up by Hayden. From distance, out this right hand side it goes. Still a lot of work to be done there by Orla Woods. And will be a free out, and well, caused themselves problems there. The Mullahoran side, they had plenty of opportunities. There's a chance for Cotter with the one to their back to see if the kickouts have improved in the second period. Right down the middle it goes, and it's picked up. Ware picks it up down this near side. Treads the ball out this near side, but again, where the ball has been so often today in that bottom corner, the ball has went out for a line ball, and it will be Mullahoran to try and work it up the park now against the breeze, a breeze that certainly has increased in intensity over the last 10 minutes or so. And just to confirm, 1-7, 3-1 is the score. All the floodlights on now. Charging from Moosey. And she could be in trouble here. Referee just lets it go. And Moosey's disappointed. So throws her arms up there, but the challenge was a tight one, shall we say. The referee having a note of that 16-year-old. Point score in the first half. Very impressive for her all throughout Ulster this year. And one player who's been very impressive through Leinster is Elaine Ware. She's on the ball there down below us, probably the biggest player on show this afternoon. Talented, long probing ball inside, it's knocked away, and all of a sudden Mullahoran turn it over, and Mullahoran go on the offensive now out that far side. Inside to Moosey, a return favour from the number 12. Lauren Dwyer, and the referee is taking a note of Dwyer. Nothing more than that, but it's a tick for her. She just needs to be careful. So that's 1 for 1, shall we say. The physio going out to attend Moosey there. Rachel O'Leary going out to check on her to make sure she's okay. The referee just telling Aisling Sheridan where it's to be taken from, and it's literally just over the halfway line. That's going to be left with the midfielder. Mona Sheridan out that far side it goes. Trying to find Aisling Sheridan. Getting away from the marker. Gives it inside to Geraldine Sheridan. Driving forward, ball inside. Too much in that one for sure, but it's collected again by Sheridan. Out this near side to Brennan. And Weir was just there active. Moosey picks it up once again. An opportunity. Moosey tries to put it over the top, but again, it's superbly cut out by the veteran Liam Mullen. 7-time Carlow champion. Shows all the experience that she's gained over the years with that one. Been involved in all Bennekerry's titles over the last couple of years. This, of course, her third attempt. Again, Bennekerry just taking their time. You see Mullahoran's third final. The ball goes out this near side. Great run from Lowry down this near side, but it's picked up by Avine Webb. Webb tries to thread it through the middle, takes a return pass. Webb looks up to see his other options, gets the shot away. It's going to drop short though. And Foncha Higgins got a great clearance from her, under a bit of pressure there, but again the finish just wasn't the best there from Webb after the good work by Lowry. Bit of work to try and work that ball out once again. Continuing the run forward is the late replacement Kayra Comiskey gets it out that far side, and again Mullahoran working the ball up the park. Support from Moosey if she needs it, but the run is on from Hayden. Out the far side to Sheridan. Geraldine Sheridan from distance. And that one is curled wide of the uprights. It's only their third wide in this contest, fourth wide in this contest. Fagan's early point scrubbed off. Kick out from Cotter, captain of Fornia. Bennekerry into the middle it goes. High probing ball. Oh, it's knocked over the top by Dwyer. She done well to Dwyer. An opportunity for Ware. Almost goes out here to Hayden. Has possession, gets the shot away, and nudges her side ahead. Sarah Hayden, their first score since the 18th minute of the first half. That's an important one. And that coming on 7 minutes of the second half. The ball isn't a good one out. It's been collected once again, and all of a sudden the kickouts are proving problematic. And the Ware, 1-on-1 with a keeper. Shot! Goal from Ware! She deserved that one. She's worked so hard this afternoon, and all of a sudden, again, the narrative changes in this contest. The kick-out wasn't collected well, broke loose, and Ware was there to take possession of the ball, and she drills it to the net, picked her spot past Foncha Higgins, and now it's a 4-point game again. It's like that this whole way. The kick-out again has not been dealt with, and again, as the ball runs out on the far side, is over carrying on that far side. It will be a free out to ease the pressure on a Mullahoran side that, well, at times dominated the contest, but now find themselves 4-2 to 1-7 behind. Remarkable stuff coming up to 8 minutes here at Kingspan Breffni Park. Lots of improvements planned for the area, but it's still one of the best ones in the country. There's no doubt. A lot of money going to be spent on the development around the new ground, as well as the stand itself and the stadium. Too much taken out of that one. The referee says it will be a free, and then he wants it moved over. Gus Chapman, he's had a good game so far. Gus Chapman, he's been letting the play go, letting the players play football, and the rain thankfully has left it as well. Free kick taken. Still work to be done. Trying just to break through that gap there. Sheridan's lending a hand, but it's with Fagan. Fagan drops it in. Drop easily into the hands of Cotter. Takes a touch and then just clears her lines out that far side to Ware, and in turn then to Cochrane. Excellent game at full back for her today as well. Again, the runs continue down this near side from the big number 8, Elizabeth Lowry. Hasn't come her direction yet, but looking for it there is Hayden. And in turn then, Nahay puts it across that far side. And they're on the offensive again down the far side. O'Neill, impressive so far in the Leinster Championship. O'Neill has got company there. She's got Hayden for company. She's got Woods for company for trying to get the ball across there to anybody who would want it. Woods been one of them. That will be a free in for Bennekerry. Challenge came in and Hayden doing well. Free for Nahay. She put this one over to stretch the lead out to 5. Brings her back. Going to drop short again. And it's dropped over the bar. It has dropped over the bar. It sort of crawled over the bar, but that did not matter to the big band of Bennekerry. Tinryland fans that have turned out for this one this afternoon, they'll be happy with that. 4-3 to 1-7 now. And all of a sudden the Leinster champions starting to stamp their authority on this contest. Ball out to the right hand side once again. Work to be done. Woods out there. Goes to Weir. And it curls away wide. Let off for the Ulster champions. Playing their first home game in the Ulster Club Championship this year. First in 5 games. Abby Brady was telling me before this contest that it was a big occasion for the players. Husband John Joe, of course, manager of the first side from the Mullahoran club. Way back, 77. Ball out the far side. Work to be done for Fagan. Tries to just open it up a wee bit inside. It comes across here to this near side to Nicole Shields. Shields puts it over the bar. Confident play from the 23-year-old. And now it is 1-8. 12 minutes on the clock. 4-point game. Keeper Connor with this one. Captain the Fornian off. And you see goalkeepers as captains certainly work for this combination side as the ball's going to be picked up by Sinead Hayden down this near side once again. Hayden over the top to Nahay on driving forward. It's going to open up for her. She's got support there. Dwyer continues and gets a free. It was very little the defender could do on that occasion. Either way, it was going to be a score or potentially even a penalty. She decided to stop her there. And the referee just having a note of the names. Taking a note there of Hannah Brady. There's going to be a change here as well.
Substitution on the Mullahoran team. Number 18, Etienne Higgins is being replaced by Ciara Brennan.
Ciara Brennan's been replaced by Etienne Higgins. And the Mullahoran side change made. Higgins has been a point scorer. Scored 2 points in the Ulster Club Championship. 1 in the final, of course, as they saw off Carrick McCross. And here, Nahay gets her second point of the afternoon. 4-4 to 1-8. 5-point game once again. Played almost 14 minutes coming to that last quarter of this contest. The kick out's not a good one, and almost assist, but that's an opportunity here for O'Neill. O'Neill shoots, and O'Neill puts it over the bar. Well, the umpires don't move. The referee is going to give the free, is he? He is. No movement, but I tell you, will be a point, and the point has been given. And O'Neill fresh off the bench, shows what she can do. Good finish from her, just off the bench. Read the danger well, taken well around the middle of the park, says the referee. But he's called a change. There's going to be a change, and it's going to be number 25, Kitty Bullen, coming in for Nolan. And Bullen has scored a goal and 4 in the Leinster Championship, so she knows what the goals are as well. Kick out a wee bit better on this occasion. That was a Gary Owen there of sorts, potentially thinking there, but again the clearance is a poor one. That's poor play, there's no doubt about that. Six points between them here at Kingspan Breffni Park, coming up to 16 minutes. 1-8-4-5. It's going to take something big from Mullahoran. They need a goal to get themselves really back into this game. But you just wonder, with Bennekerry, Tinryland closing down things, sharper to the ball in the second half, and carrying that big threat through the centre. Well, they could find themselves in difficulties, but they need to be doing something quickly. They have possession of the ball again here, around the middle of the park, with Sheridan now at the park trying to dig for possession. Just shows you how things have changed in this contest. Sheridan had dominated for long periods, but has to come out chasing the ball. Long way to go though. Back it comes again to Ferrin on that far side, doing well, driving forward. 3-rounder, 4-rounder, takes a wee bit too much out of the ball, gets the shot away. Referee has given the free out though. She obviously thought she was going to get away with that one, but the referee, Gus Chapman, was equal to the danger, I suppose you would say, and seeing what was developing. Kick-outs certainly have improved from Cotter in this second half, that's for sure. The Breeze at her back. Breeze has played a big part in this contest. Cochrane, good performance from her to Hayden, and now in this near side once again there to Muhan. Long probing ball, trying to get the attack moving once again. O'Neill's challenging for everything, and so too there is Bullen. She's keen to get in the act. Just moved out that far side once again, where the Cavan champions are trying to just break forward, trying to get a wee opening, trying to get anything really in the board. Sheridan driving forward, lays it off out that far side to Geraldine Sheridan. Tries just doing anything just to get away from the break, just to open things up for herself. The ball's out that far side now. That's going to be a tight angle. Goes back into Sheridan again. Aisling Sheridan steadies herself. Not afraid to get involved there to try and move the ball, and gets her free for her difficulties. And the linesman, the referee, is making his way the whole way back to, it looks like, an official who was over the wire, and the referee's not impressed with that. Way over there in the 45-metre line, so somebody was talking when they should have been listening. He was down the sideline a few moments ago, so the linesperson on the far side indicated that wasn't a situation that was going to develop, and he wasn't happy with it, and now he will allow the free kick to be taken from Aisling Sheridan. Trying to just pop this one over the bar, you would think. Still time. And she does. She's certainly had a good afternoon, that's for sure, but is it enough to drag her side back into the contest? 5-point game. 12 minutes to go here in the AB All-Ireland semi-final. Runners Grenadier in Croke Park, where it almost takes possession there, but decides to leave it to the very impressive Sinead Hayden. Hayden lays it off. Promising play from them once again as Webb takes it up. Webb through the centre to O'Neill. She lays it off quickly. Birmingham back to O'Neill. O'Neill driving forward down that right hand side. Shadowed out the whole way. She keeps it in play though. Turned back, but well, the danger averted. Good play there from Captain of Fornia Riley. It's not cleared out of danger yet. There's work still to be done. She's twirled onto the ball. Too long. Caused herself problems there. And it will be a free in for the Bennekerry side. With the breeze at her back, the Hay will attempt to get her third point of the afternoon and open the gap back out to 6. And she hasn't. Curves that one wide, much to the disdain of her own supporters. Many of them gathered in front of us here this evening watching this one. I have to say, we've been entertained to a fine game of football. Conditions have played their part, but those 4 goals have been vitally important. On the attack again, Mullahoran. Time running out for them to get back in the game. 5 between them. Ball out the far side. Play continues. Where they're lending a hand to. It's well done by Riley. And turning then out to Danaher. Back into Danaher again. Danaher, quick hands from her. Into the middle, trying to get Aisling Sheridan away. She holds off the challenge. 3-rounder, 4-rounder, back the ball out the far side. Pass inside, an opportunity. The keeper O'Connor came out for it. And the free kick awarded. Connor read the danger. The ball inside to Nicole Shields, but Connor done well. She read the danger. Was quick off her line. And picked up a wee knock in the process as well. But she's okay, the captain. The referee just indicating will be kick out for her. Free kick taken, and Connor picks it up once again. But she's a wee bit of work to do now to get it out this near side. Race for possession. Just down below us. Captain play well there by the number 10 Webb. And then it's with the number 6 Mohan, who's been good. Mohan rather. And back it goes then to Avine Webb. Dogged display from her. Dogged display too from O'Hay down below us. And then it's with Orla Woods. Takes a touch. Getting herself hemmed in a wee bit there. Trying to break it out. And it's easily collected there by Danaher. Danaher to Moosey. 16-year-old driving forward, looks up to see as her options on, gets it inside to Sheridan, and Sheridan goes to the ground onto the challenge, and the referee gives the free. And it's an opportunity for Sister Ashley to pop this one over the bar to close the gap to a manageable 4. With the big clock away to the right hand side telling us there's almost 23 minutes played. The breeze certainly has picked up in the second half, makes life a wee bit more difficult for Aisling Sheridan over to the right hand side. But she reads it well, pops it over the bar. Four between them. 23 on the clock. Kick out from Connors, a short one, a low one, almost caused problems there. The kick out from Connors yet, it went the whole way back there once again. Can Mullahoran get back into this game, but the ball's picked up well by Mona Sheridan. She done well, she's been tracked back the whole way. The ball and starting then to Aisling Sheridan. It opens up a wee bit for the Monaghan's or the Cavan side. Sheridan gets a shot away and Sheridan puts it over the bar. The 3-point game. Excellent play from Mona Sheridan. And a fine finish from Aisling. This has been an entertaining contest, that's for sure. 24 on the clock now. 3-point game. Three between them. Ball won by Hayden down below us. Hayden does well to O'Hay. O'Neill's made a good run. Where's their length support as well? But O'Hay has the confidence to go on herself. She does. She's got O'Neill for company. Tries away from the marker. Gets a shot in. And drops it over the bar. Excellent piece of play from O'Hay. The big support from Bennekerry. Tinryland certainly delayed with that one. She's been very, very good. It's her third point of the afternoon. Kick out from Higgins down below is blocked away once again, but it's Mullahoran hands on it. They managed to clear their lane to the player down injured. The referee lets the play continues. Turned over quickly. The referee says illegally, and it will be a free to Mullahoran. The referee just settling things down, and he wants, and Bennekerry want players warmed up down below us as well. Water being taken on board too. Mild afternoon, good afternoon for football. Underfoot conditions certainly slippy. The rain stopped, starting to blow in a wee bit more, but certainly very blustery, but still good. Smith out the straight hand side. Picked up by Galligan. Galligan gets it to the number 13, Smith, who runs out of room, runs into trouble. O'Hay, a chance for the Cardinal side to break up the park once again. Avine Webb, lovely ball inside. Challenge comes in. O'Neill does well. Or the number 25, Bullen does well. Gets it back to where? Out the near side. Hayden into the corner, challenge comes in, wrist for possession. O'Neill will win that wrist. The ball knocked out eventually for a line ball. The referee has given the free though. Huge tension building here at Kingspan Breffni Park. Just 4 points between the sides. Going into the latter stages of this one. 4-6 to 111. Substitution about to be made. It's the number 26 for Mullahoran. That's Orlaith O'Reilly.
Number 26, Orla O'Reilly, is replacing number 13, Kate Smith.
For Kate Smith, who ran into trouble there a few moments ago. Shani Smith making the change down below us. Consultation with Seamus Higgins there a few moments ago. And they're making the change there. This is certainly tense climax to this encounter. Free and isn't a good one. Comes to the post, goes well wide, and they end up a chance for Mullahoran to break out here. A goal would leave it a 1 point game. It will be certainly an even tenser climax as the breeze blows. We've had lots of those in championship football over the years. Not for these two sides, so they've always been dominant through their provincial races to the titles rather. Mullahoran down this near side, picked up by the substitute Higgins. Higgins has to relay the ball. Gus Chapman almost getting involved in the game there. Driving forward. Sheridan opens up for three players, goes to the side or inside to Aisling Sheridan. Aisling Sheridan gets a shot away, and Aisling Sheridan curls it over the bar. What an afternoon she's had. 3 points between them there again. Dangerous lead. 28 minutes on the clock. It'll be interesting to see how much additional time there's going to be. We weren't stopping the clock as referee Gus Chapman was. Bennekerry supporters, Tinryland supporters getting behind their side. Ball breaks in the middle of the park. It's down this near side to Hayden. What a performance she's put in for the Leinster champions. Over the top it goes, trying to open things up. O'Neill's made a great run. It's not going to come her direction just yet. It's with the Lauren Dwyer, goal scorer after just a minute and a half here at Kingspan Breffni Park. Got the game going with an early goal. They led 2-1 to a point. It's with Ware. Goal scorer in the second half. Gets a shot away. Skyward. Going to drop short. The full back line equal to that one. A very youthful full back line. And it comes to Mullahoran through the centre. Sheridan's got options on each side of her. Sheila Riley, captain, takes possession. Closing stages. 3 between them. 29 minutes. Ball turned over well by Lauren Dwyer. And the free kick awarded to the former international youth soccer player. She's had a fine performance this afternoon, that's for sure. And O'Hay getting a few words of encouragement there down below us as well. And the referee, well, he's letting them take a mouthful of water, take a break. The free kick taken by O'Hay isn't a good one. Gets Hayden on possession of the ball though. Will they try and run their clock down? That seems to be what they're trying to do, before just making a quick break down this near side to Hayden once again. Hayden takes possession of the ball, tries to thread it through to O'Hay. Been challenged for it. We'll go out for a 45, has it? No. Captain play, O'Hay thought it had. So did the big support of Bennekerry. Tinryland down below us. It's turned over through the centre. It's with Mullahoran driving forward, trying to open it up. Danaher does well, taking on the possession. Sheridan deep inside her own half to take possession of the ball. And gets a free for her trouble. And now you have to put everybody in there. You have to try and engineer something here in the latter stages. The experienced Aisling Sheridan, she takes it short, gets it back to Mona Sheridan. Time ticking down. We're in the latter stages of this one. Ball over the top, you'd expect at this stage. Challenge come in. Substitute takes possession of the ball, lays it off. The substitute there, O'Reilly. Launched in, danger, and it will be a free out for Mullahoran. The Mullahoran, or for Bennekerry. The Mullahoran players disappointed of that one, there's no doubt about that. But Bennekerry thought for a split second there the free was going the opposite direction. Cotter with the kick out. We're in the additional time on my watch. It's all to do with the referee, of course. And Gus Chapman will have been stopping the watch. We'll see now. Down below us, is there a substitution going to be made? Ball across that far side. Picked up by Mohan. Mohan's got Woods for support, or for Shea for support. O'Hay takes it, does well. Driving forward now, this Carlow side, Birmingham. Back it comes to O'Hay. O'Hay out this near side to the impressive Lurie. Lurie to Ware. Goal scorer in the second half. Driving forward once again. Ware does well. Jinks away from the marker. Still has an opportunity. Opens up for Ware. She runs out of steam. Manages to push the ball out this left hand side. It comes to Hayden, but it's curled wide in the latter stages. Substitution being made again. Webb coming back in, or Mullahoran rather. It's Kathy Shields coming in for Fagan. Has that change been made? Will the referee lets the play continue? No, he's stopped it now. He's waiting on the player to leave. She has left. She's headed off on the far side. The referee now will get the play going with Foncha Higgins. This could be one of the last attacks in this contest. Panic from the Mullahoran supporters around us. They're certainly frantic. But the Carlow side are in the box seat by 3 points. Kick over the top. It's going to be won back by Hayden. Certainly contender for player of the match, that's for sure. Ball out that far side once again. It's with Woods. Takes a touch back inside to Birmingham. Birmingham to Woods. And the players over now. Leigh Mullen, the veteran, out this near side. Picked up by Dover. Or Dwyer rather. Mohan back to Dwyer. They're just holding on to the ball now, and Mullen will come back the whole way to Avine Webb. This is a contest for the ages, that's for sure, and hugely entertaining. Challenge come in from Sheridan, wasn't enough though. Danahan come in it, and it will be a free. And Danaher gets herself into trouble, gives away the free as time ticks towards the closing stages of this one. 112-4-6 the advantage to Bennekerry, Tinryland. Free kick on the far side from O'Hay. Her frees have been vital in this second half. The referee blows the final whistle and Mullahoran's journey is over, but what success for the Carlow champions, the Leinster champions, Bennekerry. They've recorded a 4-6-112 victory. The goals have been vitally important, and no doubt Elaine Ware's goal in that second half will live long in their memory. It opened the game out to 4 points. They had went 6 points clear then, coming in well in the midway through the second half. Sheridan got 3 points on the bounce, and a fourth one then just to close the gap, but all too little, too late. But the quality of the hay in this second half, where 3 points have proved vital. But Sinead Hayden, what a performance from her, what a performance from Elaine Ware, from Aveen Webb, and of course from Nuala Mohan as well. Leanne Cochran had an excellent game. From Mullahoran, well, they kind of little complaint in that one. They battled hard, but in the end, the points from Aisling Sheridan proven not enough in the end. And it is the Leinster champions who progressed to the All-Ireland Club Final. Many people wouldn't have given them a chance coming into even the Leinster Championship, but they are through. Bennekerry have won this one 4-6 to Mullahoran's 112. From all of us here at Kingspan Breffni Park, big thanks to James, thanks to Jimmy as well. Thanks to everybody here for their help this afternoon. The AIB All-Ireland Intermediate Club Championship semi-final has finished with a victory for the Leinster champions here this afternoon. Slán.